Hi, hello. I had a little bit of a fuck up. Because while I was running now, starting soon, um, I, hold on. I was like, I'm gonna go make sure I got water and, um, fucking, maybe, like, wash some Korean grapes because my mom gave me, like half a box, and I'm just like, I have all this fruit and I don't want it to go to waste. Um, but also, hold on. I was playing with my sensitivity on YouTube a little bit ago, and it's. But I should not have EQ'd it while I was, uh, while I had laundry going. Um, yeah, I was gonna do productive things during the, starting soon, but I was looking for the right reaction image to reply to Andrew with. I did not find one. You're getting nothing out of me, sir. Okay, let's start this dang-ass video game. Um, I don't know where Ryan is. I think he's still probably getting dinner and stuff done, so I'll just play for now. Is my controller working? Probably. Good lord, I have too many cords. Dude, I don't know how the hell, um, Pat and Wooly heckin' deal with, all, mostly with a lot of wireless equipment, because the delay just fucks me up. But I have a wire, I don't know what's with the Bluetooth for the Xbox controller on Windows, but it works a lot better if I have it wired. Maybe it's because I'm using a shitty, well, I don't know. Anyway, I have wired controller and I have, wired headphones.
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Goddamn boss, calm
Okay,
down.
then. Let's begin.
The experiment worked!
Oh my god, you're making me watch this again?
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
Alright, alright. Does Santa really exist? Good lord, where's Ryan for this? It exists, it doesn't exist, I'm Santa. You become Santa. I don't know what I'm raising this child to become. Okay, so... We're basically redoing the scene because we have, CSI mode.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Wait, rigor mortis was already faded. Wait. If it was in the cold, it would have stayed rigid for longer. But they put it inside where it was warmer, so we're okay.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
Ugh.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray.
Ugh.
Wow.
Ah!
Switch to X-ray mode too.
Ah!
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
Ah!
What's this? There's something inside the
Rick
body.
and Morty's, shut up.
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter.
I like Tama's
Would
voice.
ignite
It's very
easily.
nice.
The fuse is coiled up and extends from there.
You know, I'm
By
gonna
the
move
way,
my
the fuse
mic a little
includes an
closer.
oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body.
Sorry.
And finally, At the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Fun fact, I don't know what was up with high school's chemistry, but like we were fucking like everyone was just fucking obsessed with thermite, and I don't fucking know why. Like, to this day, I'm not entirely sure why, except while we use sparks. There's some kind of chemical mechanism inside. This hurts to look at. Why are there, like, so many people? I can see the back of the set. There are a bunch of mannequins here. Camera? There's an electric kettle here.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
It's a camera. The body was shown to the entire world through this camera. There's a big monitor
Looks
here.
like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
Also war crimes. Podium views of the quiz show host. Can't monitor.
The questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh.
What am I? Oh, the end of the sideboard is 7 to the corpse. Okay. Okay, just wanted to check.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Mama.
Couldn't you have compared it to a fishhook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
What? I've seen Pat do this one before, but I don't remember. Confirm the status before the body combusted? Confirm the status before?
What's this?
Oh.
Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube.
I read CNT is something else, and I feel bad. Oh no. I was like, why is that word there? Don't say it in chat. Don't say it in chat. Oh god. Oh god.
Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable.
Carbon? Okay, wait. I'm curious. I want to know. I'm just gonna let this.
They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
Are these real?
That way. Over by that red lamp.
Are carbon nanotubes real? Like, are they used in, like, applications? Primary obstacle for applications of carbon nanotubes has been their cost. Current use in applications has been limited to bulk nanotubes. Easton Bell Sports Inc. has been a partnership with Zyvex Performance Materials, CNT Technology, and Bicycle Components. Nanotubes to create Vantablack? And then tissue engineering. What the hell? Okay. Oh. What am I doing now? I'm checking a light? I'm checking a light? Towards the light? Oh no. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Oh, here we go.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extending from the corpse is threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Truth reenactment allows you to find the truth of the information you gathered. Answer Thomas' question with the best answer. Only by correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned off?
Well, I think I know what did it.
Uh,
There were bundled CMTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams.
I feel
and
so
onto the
stupid
light
right now.
switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
Oh, hold on, I should remember something. I have to unmute myself. In Discord. Okay. How did the corpse fall down? Rigor mortis softened. Rigor mortis is already fading and the
culprit
body
used
had.
the
Oh,
mechanism
okay.
of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay
That's
up
fucked
there while
up.
the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down.
That's fucked up.
Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode.
Ah.
It's because of the contraption set up inside the body. The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
This is... I don't like this feet shot.
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be
This is
viewed
silly.
objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Academy Award.
Macadamy? Like the nuts?
What the fuck?
Enough! Let's get this started!
Oh my god, that's a
Ready?
game.
I'm, the culprit
Oh god, this
who
fucking
killed
theme too.
Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing
Fucking
show
theme.
featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well,
Up in the rafters?
it was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
I'm just so like... Yeah, it's tied up with CNTs, but that's like hardly... It's not even commercially available. Never mind.
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon. It needs to be soft and squishy. Like an octopus.
This scene makes no sense.
I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it.
Oh my god.
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
Do not
The
think
body
about
falls,
logistics
and
ever.
The impact sets
Yeah.
off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
Bro, this is some like fucking Rube Goldberg shit.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion!
Cut!
Good work! I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
Not an
I still don't
achievement.
understand why the acting was necessary. It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't. Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
CNT is highly flammable carbon material. It doesn't stand a chance against 3,000 degree temperature, but it bonds with oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame. Wait. I guess. One thing that I've learned about, from the last game, is that if, like, the solution is not as simple as it's magic or whatever, which is why this is a good mystery game. But I'm, like, just trying to wrap my head around this, and I'm like, I got nothing, man. I got nothing so far. About the time rigor mortis would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours.
I don't like the term, the or the phrase "the body to soften." Like I know what she means, but it's like
The culprit was
gross.
fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
I think the corpse to soften would sound a little better, but about the reason the corpse's cross section was facing downward.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Tama!
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Yeah.
So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
6 years in
It
the
hasn't been
future.
found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You
Oh, I remember
mean
this part.
the director, Shinpei Wagai.
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now. At the Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Fucking Sunfish Pocket, dude. Oops. I think I got my buttons mixed up. Oh my god. There he be.
There he is.
How do I cure Salmonella Fitzgerald? Bruh!
Damn.
Dude, you can't just... You can't. You can't. You can't! Shit.
Ryuki!
Yes. I don't know what happened. It was just so... Oh. Dude. RB?
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant.
You
right?
shot the gun!
Go to jail?
You shot the gun, my dude!
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. If all goes well, I'll pay you 5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you the 11 million.
So me and
Shit.
the staff haven't met this terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Come to class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki,
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go, boys. Christ.
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics, Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
God, that one looks worse than the first one. I feel like we've been in chapter 1 for forever and we're now in chapter 2 only. Oh my god. I think Brian might be studying for his permit test, but... I'll wait, we'll give it another, like, 10
Mr.
minutes.
Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature. Just like Yoyagi Park. It's just... calming here.
I see.
Scene reuse.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine.
He's
More
not
importantly,
fine.
Can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
This whole thing with Ryuki kind of being mentally unstable, as far as I am, my knowledge of the story thus far,
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
not thus
I
far.
learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course.
Oh my god.
Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Tell me, you're an AI. Like... Oops. Just what they've told us so far. I feel like there's not so okay. My knowledge of this game is a little bit past this part. And I still don't know what the fuck Ryuki's deal is. Okay, what parts do you like? Crystal Skull, Costa Rica Sewn Ball, Sewn? Pyramid Eye Tablet, or Mechanissimos Ton Antiquithion? Crystal Skull. Evolved into Hitomi, received 1000 eyeballs as a reward. Okay. Okay. Eyeball strategy guide has been added to the manual and file. In the file. Adult will not grow any further. Just seeing person 6 years ago, just... Holy shit, dude. Okay, that has spoilers. Okay. The window. Students' desks. I mean, we should just check the corpse.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that... it has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts.
Can I just say, I don't know what expression Tama is supposed to be having here. And it's been like... not bothering me, but I've just like been trying to figure it out over the course of like the 5-ish hours I've been playing this game.
I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work.
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th, right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Huh.
Looks like there aren't any other clues here.
What?
Well, satisfied?
About the Nile message Terror sent Shinpei.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Shinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Shinpei.
I'm so confused. What about the security cameras at Sekibahai? They got none.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekibahai is completely lacking.
Why specifically Sekibahai too? Is Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
I want to lean back in this
In
chair,
any
but I
case,
can't
let's
because
go
I'm
see Tokiko. I have
too
to talk to her.
small.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
I need a fucking seat cushion. Shit. It's 8:30. I'm gonna just.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
If Megan comes in, I'll just adjust this again. It's okay. About this room.
As you know, this is the president's office at the NICE Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I
Lady.
designed this room.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
Anything suspicious about Tokiko?
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Not really.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Blech.
Jag.
Why the sunglasses?
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
Excuse me.
What a degenerate.
What? An absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. There's a waterfall. Anything changed in this room? Probably not.
The symbol of Nyes, the non-Yapal X. There are 4 unseen X's hidden within. They represent the truth of the world you live in.
Huh?
That is yet another meaning inside the non-Yapal X.
Huh? What? Huh. Oh god, that hurts. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, what? Jin's right half didn't teleport.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
This section is so, like... I think this is just the way Ushikoshi and, like, maybe even Kojima write. But it's a little bit like, you just have 2 guys. It feels like I'm being read an essay in dialogue form.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda.
Does it?
Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in it?
I literally just described every visual novel. I mean... Subtlety is spelled with an S? I don't know, man. Yeah. Do you know someone named Chenpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
About Chikara's murder.
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
What do Nyes and the Order of Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, Have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go.
Yeah, it's a game that taught me be gay, do crime.
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
Oh,
In
crazy.
theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
No. Be gay, do crime. Every Japanese game developer. It's a lot of them. A lot of them are queer bait. Do crime. Not this one. This one's okay.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
About Shikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
Yes,
Simulation
Andrew.
theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
Oh my
That is
god, I'm
clearly
gonna go get
false.
juice real quick.
Simulation theory is not occult.
Just listen
It
to the
falls
lady
within the
talk.
realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum
Oh god,
theory
Ryan's
can
here.
also be considered proof.
Hello.
Why not?
Huh.
You can't prove I'm here.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
How?
Okay.
What?
We're at the part of the game where they, lecture us about simulation theory. Okay, to catch you up, we did the CSI crime scene thing. We found out that the body didn't teleport through a rigor mortis thermite mechanism. The body fell because rigor mortis became less and the body came limp and it fell down, turning the lights off because it was rigged up to a light switch. And then the impact set off a chemical thing inside that ignited the body. And now we're going back to the crazy lady, and she's, lecturing us on simulation theory. Oh, and the crazy scientist guy, he got cut in half and murdered. So,
Aha.
yeah. I hate this part.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this
I'm
before.
gonna fall asleep. It's really good to fall
Information
asleep
is the
too.
same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional
Hey, Andrew, do I have to
surface.
pay attention to
In
this
other
part?
words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls,
It's
you might think
Blario.
he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
Only if you don't think she's full of shit. Okay.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
Has it? That's a nice watch.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
Okay, thank God. I don't have to. In Kyoto, people say you have a nice watch.
In any
That's
case,
a win.
there is no denying that the
Dude,
simulation
can we
theory
stop
is
talking
true.
already? By making someone look at their watch, they see how much time they spent to prompt them to ask them to wrap up the conversation. Tokiko doesn't have a watch, so she must have been really annoyed when she heard this. No one will persecute me for just being like, yeah, I can't do this, right?
But unlike Chikara,
I can't,
have no
dude.
interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this
I
world.
have to reload to see other
and
comments options,
emancipate
yeah.
us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
Listen, I am 27 and I do not need to listen to a fictional woman ramble to me about simulation theory. I am... What is the Master Shake quote? I am 30 or something years old and I am too tired for this. I'm gonna go look that up.
There is
Is
that,
it?
Yes.
Something
However,
like that.
there is another reason. If I wish to do so,
I also
I can
learned that
resurrect
Draining
myself.
Kiss is a contact special move.
We are living in
Ah.
a false world created by a program.
I am 30 or
Therefore,
40 years
if
old
we
and I
can
do not
rewrite
need
its
this.
Code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Lady!
Has this woman lost it?
Oh.
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
And shattered to pieces. I don't know what's happening.
If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What
Lady!
is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through Wingsync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind.
Wingsync is so not legal,
Using a
man.
regular sync.
Wingsync is so not legal. Also, now I'll talk about it when we get actually into it. There is boss.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Oh, fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
Wingsync is only illegal if you can prove thoughts are private.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
Don't die. So... This Somnium kinda has a droning noise in the background, a droning white noise, and when I was watching Pat go through this, it kinda got to me, so I might have to fiddle with the sound, but we'll see.
I wonder if this is the Nye's president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nyes.
Oh god.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
A. Angry. I. Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shinku River Ray.
Look at one more thing. Oh, it's cute. Oh, they're cuties. Hold on. You have to see this, Ray. You all have to see this, Ray. You have to see this pancake. Hold on. Can I just... Nope. Hold on. You have to see this. You people have to see this. Here, look at this pancake. This is a good pancake. Okay, no more pancake.
The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Where is the Xingu River? Is that in China?
Somnium scan, activate!
In Brazil? Huh. The fuck? Okay. I'll be real with you guys. I might struggle with this one. Because I don't fucking remember any of this.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
What do you want to disappear from this world? War, racism, borders, or overtime? I mean, all of these. War? Why is it impish? Okay. I am already hearing it. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, hold on. Brian, can you hear that?
No.
You can't? Okay, hold on. My tinnitus is, like, getting set off real bad by this. Okay, yeah, it is the game. How am I gonna do this? Because I don't want my tinnitus to get set off this entire time. Let's see how... If it really bothers me, I'm gonna turn it off.
A book of Nye's teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp
Oh,
and
God.
weft. That's where the seam can
Oh
occur.
god, my tinnitus.
Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join Nyes to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Oh, why would you do that? Why would you make that white noise sound a part of your song? Holy shit. I might be crazy. Like, I might actually seem kind of crazy. Oh god, it's bugged out. It seems to go away after a while. Okay. I am going to give everybody a warning right now. I'm gonna seem like a crazy dog, like, reacting to a dog whistle. This entire Somnium. Okay, wait, what are we doing? Okay. Map? I might just be talking a lot, so I don't, pay too much mind to the white noise in my tinnitus, firing off.
When did this get here?
Oh
This
god.
wasn't here earlier.
Help.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
What is happening? Ah. This is someone's aesthetic, it's not mine. Ow. Jesus Christ, my ears. Ah. Ah.
Me too.
Don't say that. Ah, fuck. I forgot about that. I don't know what's happening, man. Decipher the book, find AI. All of blank into her writing and the blank art blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the Nyes book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Well, the fucking blood water.
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in!
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah! Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
This isn't
Not
Brazil.
complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Insomnia is meant to be like that, being uncomfortable, mildly just, yeah. But I'm like, I don't want, like, actual physical damage done to me while I'm playing this game, you know? It's not actual damage, it's just, I get pretty bad tinnitus. Which, it just kind of comes from, as a kid, ever since I was a kid, I slept with the air conditioning on, so I just get
That was
tinnitus a lot
surprising.
more than most
All of
people.
a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up
The
there.
Kool-Aid!
But we ended up in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
I don't know what's happening anymore. It sans Undertale.
Whoa, skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
Ah, shit.
What is this thing? Huh. They're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Where the black light gathers, so...
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
What? Okay.
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
All ideas pour into writing and the blank or what?
A skull. It looks ordinary.
Why is he here?
Is Tokiko into skulls?
Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if her house was filled with them.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of the street were highly shocked to those teachings. Oh, hello, sir.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Oh, fuck.
Gen?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Is it eyeball back? God, I hate this.
Huh?
I hate this. I don't like that I'm playing this at night. Jesus,
Disappeared.
what
I
is
wonder what the
happening?
relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Tokyo has blank, blank, and blank, blank, blank within blank.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here I go.
Wait, I want to get the eyeball. Can you still get the eyeball? I cannot get the eyeball. Oh well. Oops. Oops. Oh god, my tinnitus. Oh, good lord.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
Ah.
What the fuck?
It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and
Oh,
ideas flow part.
Good
Anyway,
morning.
let's check inside.
I'm having
Yeah,
a
if we get
tinnitus
stuck,
time.
we can read the hint again and
Oh,
figure it out.
it's the time.
I'm having the background music in this is like triggering my tinnitus.
Oh,
Where? Oh, what is this? Oh, I see. I see. Oh my god.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Gang sign.
mm,
Gang sign.
this is good.
Split up.
Gang sign.
Gang sign.
Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
I have to get the ones within the current. I think. This one too.
Too bright.
Sorry, it just looks like a gang sign.
It looks just like a gang sign.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Still an eyeball back here.
Is this?
Oh. Nope. This one. That one's really bright.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
Ah. 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 Ah.
What's going on?
Ah. Decipher the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Oh,
Holy Jesus Christ.
me.
You?
Me.
Me one eye.
Painful.
I have
Me
a
when
bad feeling
I-
about this. Follow it.
We're just gonna adjust some volumes up real quick. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Damn, the rabbit hole.
Oh. Good thing I chose, oh god, you can see Teddy. Oh god, he's here. Oh god, he's here. Oh god, Teddy's here. Oh god, she's T-posing. She was T-posing. She was totally T-posing earlier. She was totally T-posing earlier, dude.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
Oh god.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Nyes. The book and an eyeball.
Do
Ooh.
you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Hmm.
a big eyeball.
Like I said, that old woman
I don't know
is
why I skipped, I'm
crazy.
sorry.
So what's it gonna be?
Lip?
And spin.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Okay. Blank, it seems Tokiko's... For some reason, I can't, like... Yes?
Oh, man.
Induction stovetop.
Ah.
The red book. This book is closed.
Open it!
I'm gonna open it.
Thing.
There are eye
Finger
symbols on
baking
the left
soda?
and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
Well, Kiko has blank and her mind resides within. Okay. Do I have to spin this eyeball too? Oh, I hate this.
An eyeball.
Ow.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko is blank. What the hell?
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Oh, eyeball.
This!
Holy goddamn. I don't want to look up her ass if I can help it.
A closed book.
What?
I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to how it was.
Huh? What are we even doing right now?
Turn around.
Oh my god.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Andrew, I respect women!
A red book.
Close?
What the fuck?
Got it.
Why did I do that?
Huh.
Oh my god, Megan. Ah. Oh my god, Megan.
This should do it.
I don't know what's happening right now. Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within Nirvana. There are negative enemies. What? What's your favorite food? Squid, pork, shrimp, or cheese?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yes.
Huh, that famous dog has testicles?
Oh.
Okay. Dude, this trips me out.
A red book.
Close, I guess. Oops.
Got it.
Forgot to use timey. Whoops. I don't like cheese that much.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Wow.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
I can make a good amount of mistakes as I'm playing on story mode.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
Ryan is part white.
It's a new book of nice teachings. This time, it's closed.
Open it. Oh, I have to use the two.
Huh? A mirror.
Is she just gang signs? Yeah. I have no idea how to do that with my hands, dude. Oh wait, I can do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. I can do it. It's just like, this could be nothing. This could be nothing. Could be something.
What was
50-50.
that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
I would like the tinnitus times to stop.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
Oh god, I got a 9. Oh, oh, her hair. Oh, those hair physics.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks.
She is a ball. She is an eyeball.
But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
Isn't there? I'm gonna have to redo this part, aren't I? Aw, for fuck's sake. Aw, for fuck's sake.
Yo, me too.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna. I know what's coming, and I think I might run out of time and have to do this all over again. If that's the case, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. I think it checkpoints me though, so it won't be that bad. But I'm just gonna be salty. Teddy, Teddy.
Oh, the time.
That's...
Italian.
Italian?
Italian.
There's something there.
Gang sign.
Let's go.
Italian gang sign?
Yes, it is doing the... Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's not the other one. It's the... I don't know, like... The okay.
Oh.
The haha you looked.
No, it's different.
No.
You're different.
I am.
Shut up.
Could have gone back for the eyeball. Why do we even need the eyeball? Dude, you get if you pre-ordered this game, you could get a code for a hot dog costume. For eyeball and Tama.
Just oh shit. Oh no, what the fuck shit. Okay.
Dude, had I not I'm playing on story mode, so it's like time limit is whatever. Holy shit. Eyeballs give you costumes you can't even wear. Good lord. Oh god. My depth perception.
I'm going to open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says Nirvana Initiative.
The Nirvana Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on, isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait, try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
Found a mysterious planning document. Title draw. Yeah, I think playing on story was like a good thing. Cause I'm not good at puzzle, I just wanna know who did the murder. Oh. 212. Go. Why did I say it like that?
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
Oh. Did I click out? No. Computer. What to do, Tokiko?
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect.
Shigure.
We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
About the Somnium.
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
Hey. Night, Andrew. Have a good sleep. Where is Boss?
I haven't seen her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
Anything else in here? I guess not. About Shoma.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
About
Do
Gen.
you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
What is the Nirvana Initiative?
The Nirvana Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well...
Wait, where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
Guys, I need you to look at the screen right now.
What do I do now?
What do I do now?
There's only one right answer.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a painting!
What? What is that?
See, so that's what happens when you say go eat pancakes. Asked to tie me up in tortoiseshell rope binding?
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
What?
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
What? Become a Major League Baseball player.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Or anything else I can interact with in here? Okay. Go and see Gen and Shoma.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Good lord.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home, or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris
I forgot he's in this.
At the rooftop
I forgot he's still in this game.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Oop. So, oh, I should save, by the way. Might as well save.
Yeah. You definitely should.
I should write something.
Yeah. You definitely should.
I guess I can just... I know the wrong answers, I know the right answers, but I don't know if it matters.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
This is different than... about... Oh.
Why? Why me?
About
I'm
Komeiji.
sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
What's your relationship with Tokiko?
What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her.
Shigure.
Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
Kid. About your phone's GPS being turned off.
I had my phone turned off.
Why?
Because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
Don't be like
I read
Elon
about it
Musk.
online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
What? No, go back. What is that?
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the Nirvana trial, on the other hand...
Nirvana trial?
What is the Nirvana trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first. Then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you. Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the Nirvana trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
That seems like a lot.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week.
That seems like a lot.
This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed.
That seems like a lot.
That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
That seems like a lot. That's like a whole town.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
Kid.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
I did not notice this.
It's a picture of Ame no Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Huh.
A long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Ama no Iwato, the world was covered in darkness. Troubled, the gods had a meeting and decided to have Ame no Uzume dance for them. And so, Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off, her breasts swinging this way
Damn
and that.
girl.
Then the gods burst out into laughter.
Oh, that's a cute Tama. Look at that. Look at that. Look at her.
Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up. Man, I gotta get out there."
Aww.
Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
Ugh, a true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
I like actually smiling. That was good.
Amaterasu wanted to get Liddy.
She wanted to get what?
She wanted to get Liddy.
Oh my
It
god.
says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all. That's incredibly deep.
Is it?
It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all.
Huh?
Huh?
Me too.
Whew, this really takes me back. I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
You're an AI!
Are you sure you're an AI?
What? What do you do to maintain peace? Being friendly with neighbors, avoiding others, starting an NPO? Don't complain.
Avoiding others?
Avoiding others. That's one way to do it, but isn't it a little sad? Yes.
So cute.
I'm cuter.
Tama's
What are you
cuter.
getting jealous for?
Yeah.
Ryuki, there's Moraemon inside the closet.
Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Who's Doraemon?
The kitchen
I
is
thought it was
lewd, don't you
Doraemon.
think?
What, Tama?
Wow.
Oh,
No, no, go back.
It's an Ada Rooster doll.
Oh yeah, Mizuki has an adder rabbit.
Ugh, I'd love to smack Ryuki's ass with that folding fan.
Tama. Tama. Tama.
That's a wonderful
feel
dream
it,
to
brother.
have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
Tama?
Hitatsu are kind of erotic. aren't
Tama!
How so?
You're not. No! Go back! Go back! I need. Go back.
Okay, question for you.
they?
Oh.
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
I cannot! I cannot!
That's
Oh, come on, say it.
This is so much. This is so much. Okay.
Okay, question for you. What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
A cougar?
A masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
What?
Mhm.
Come on.
I don't. I don't know how to feel about getting that right. Alright. Oh, that cat. I just realized that cat.
oh, yeah.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
I'm thinking of something
Unless you're
else.
planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
Point ride. Mini train. The Ferris wheel.
email.
Email?
Anything?
Email?
Email.
And Tama and Ryuki's relationship is a lot different than Date and Aiba's in the first game, because I don't know, like I think Date and Aiba were partnered up 6 years ago in that game. So they practically know each other really well, but I think Tama and Ryuki have only known each other for 6 months in this one. So dynamic differences is interesting. We're gonna go here first. Because I know for a fact that again is that actually at Brahmin, but there's stuff here too, and I don't want to miss it. I think the game won't let you miss it, but just in case.
See.
I don't see Gen anywhere.
This fucking warehouse,
He's
though.
probably at the restaurant after all.
Oh, wait. Look, over there.
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
What?
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me. I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You. It's one of those things that keep your teeth alive.
Oh my god.
That's a retainer.
Wow. Looks delicious.
What?
What are you imagining? It says Okiura Fishery.
Okiura is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
How do you know?
Because I know!
Yoto. Yoto. Oh. That was a great.
Oh yeah, there's... And Nile is off-brand line.
Ryuki, look! There's a flock of angry finless porpoises over there!
They're probably here to protest against microplastics.
Yo, what is this game? The waters of Tokyo Bay, there are finless porpoises protesting. What do you...
What's going on? What could he be plotting?
Do you know me? Or are you just like that?
None of your business.
Who are you?
I don't need to tell you anything.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Girl, put some shoes on.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan.
What the hell?
Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
Okay. Man, I almost finished my water. I might finish my water right now.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well...
Posters... Chair... Posters... Menu... Table... Oh, what is that? Door? Oh, I don't think there's anything Tom was gonna comment on. What? Beer case.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
My Hindu lore isn't, like, up to speed. Kitchen. You okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
Okay.
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
Tama?
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots.
Tama!
What other way?
No, you know.
No, I don't.
Tama. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey,
All Might.
That's my thing.
All Might.
Oh, counter. About the Nirvana Initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Did you catch it? Did either of you catch that?
What catch what?
Mame looked towards the camera when you asked if Gen knew anything about Nirvana Initiative.
Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws. Or NIZE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I told him it's highly likely that Nice be the cure video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around. Hariyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana Initiative.
What?
Shit.
Did you spill?
Huh?
Did you spill?
I don't know.
You don't know? We can wink sync.
What about a twink?
No.
Is she looking at a
You're denying a twink?
clock? Why is she looking at a grandfather clock?
Ooh,
Is this strange? Is this Stranger Things?
Oh my
Is she
God.
looking at a grandfather clock?
What was
Is she gonna be taken away?
I don't know.
No.
Spoilers.
What do you mean spoilers? You are...
For people who don't watch it.
No one here is watching. You are the two people here watching
Oh my
it.
god. The VOD watchers, Megan!
Oh, sorry about it, pictures. Don't mind me.
About the Nirvana Initiative.
Do you know something about the Nirvana Initiative?
About Tokiko.
Do you... know Tokiko? Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
Class. You forgot what he was even said. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. This one is probably my favorite.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+.
Hell yeah!
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Time-based.
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
Mauna Kea.
The price of a
A
ball.
bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
At least more than the bat.
You would think that 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, that would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120 yen, and therefore the answer is 5 yen, and the bat 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. Jesus, Tama. What kind of pan?
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
Tama.
Oh, come on.
Okay, stop questioning.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
Yeah. Oh, to go bathroom.
song?
Oh, this is going.
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade.
Get back. Yeah, I don't know why this one has so many musical numbers this time.
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Large pot. Big old stock pot.
Don't drink them.
I know.
Oh. A refrigerated case. A refrigerated case, mostly alcohol inside. You like the warehouse district, don't you?
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes. Though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
That's so suspicious. Doing prep work?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Oh. OCD, that sucks.
Is the restaurant doing well?
It's doing alright. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
And... Back to mommy. Oh my god, we're yawning. Why are you feeling down earlier?
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
Oh my god.
You can't be serious.
About Tokiko.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the Nirvana initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
What? What? What impression do you have of teachers? Smart, shady workplace, get excited, amazing. Depends.
Yes.
Smart? Smart.
Most of them are smart.
Everyone is the main character of a mobile game. I am not close to done asking questions. I'm curious about everyone else's answers, so I'll go on a journey to the other world.
Isekai?
You told me you went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies you raise in the picture book. New eyeball. What is your preferred cacao ratio in chocolate?
60.
We'll do 60. It's the same success rate as not using eye drops.
Oh. Yeah, turn.
What was that song from earlier?
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Oh, he gave a mixtape.
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
It's a
I always have the
Walkman.
cassette player on me with the tape inside.
It's a Walkman.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Okay, to walk. Okay. Let's see how much longer we can go. Try to think.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Is he just looking up into the sky?
Why is he looking at this guy?
Oh, it's you.
Three. Tama?
It's spreading out so vigorously.
Yeah?
What's with you? You're not fun today.
Really? I'm always like this.
Tama. Guidepost. Guidepost. Wooden bench. Tree. Light. Is there anything else? Pond. Woman.
Woman.
I think that's all. Oh, no, we can do this. Concrete bench? Machine shed.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Huh. Vending machine. What are you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
Huh?
You mean pilot?
I don't like, dude. This guy's intonation is a lot.
Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Dude. Do you know about the Nirvana trial?
Yeah, and that's the video that everyone's talking about online, right? I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of it. And I heard a bunch of people that watched it have gone missing. Though, who
Dude,
knows
what
if
is
that's all
his
true.
manner of speaking?
Supposedly, there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else.
Why are you here?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
Had a roast beef, a chicken, a pizza.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
Like Sync.
He's gonna break HIPAA.
He's gonna break HIPAA.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. You did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm gonna give everybody, is another one of these videos a little bit trippy, so makes you uncomfy, dip it off YouTube.
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Or just look away for a little bit like I'm gonna do.
Very well.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to watch, so I'm just on Twitter right now.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
What?
Observation duty.
What was that game?
Like all this
why
weird
is there
shit
toilets?
happening. Yo, anomaly in the bedroom.
What?
Anomaly in the bedroom. Moving objects.
Are y'all gonna go missing now?
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
For horses.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Also, apparently that's the Japanese version of Lorem Ipsum, I think. Or the first time that happened, I think it was. I don't know about this one, though.
Oh.
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Yum.
It's 11 o'clock. I think.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
It's almost 10 o'clock here, too. Ah, shit.
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
When did you last see... Oh.
I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then... I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data in the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one left it either.
How the body was
The
found.
president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Is there only one way in or out of the room?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
Locked door murder, baby. Are there any security cameras?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
I did not get to investigate the corpse.
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nyes.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
Did not get to investigate the corpse. Cool.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
Okay. Why are you angry?
Tama.
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Okay, so I'm just thinking about this off the top of my head. After we finish this one, it goes downhill. And I think this would probably be the best place to stop for tonight. Thankfully I know how to do the puzzle for this. And we won't be here for 20 minutes not knowing how to do math.
Oh.
So yeah. I will probably get back to this tomorrow. I don't think I have anything that's like, that I need to do that's pressing because I did laundry and stuff tonight. Just check Twitch real quick. Yeah. I don't feel ready to get anybody. But yeah, I will probably see you all tomorrow about 7:30-ish. I'm gonna try for 7:30, but I mean it's, you know, the time slot that I'm gonna start is gonna be like between 7:30 and 8. But yeah, we're getting real close to the part where Pat stopped his playthrough. So then very soon there will be more new things to there will be more new things, or it'll be like completely new and I'll be going in completely blind from that point. So we're almost there. I'm almost there. Alright. Thank you guys for
Next time on Game Room.
Next time on Game Rooms. Thank you
Next time on the
guys
Bald Podcast.
for what?
Next time on the Bald Podcast.
Next time on the Bald
On the
Podcast.
Bald Podcast, yo.
Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out while I play this game. It's real fun. I love it. Oh god, eyeball! Alright.
Later, nerds.
See you, everybody.
Good night.